Welcome back to the show. This is going to be a Scarlet and Violet 151 box opening. This is the Alakazam EX Collection box. You're going to have the whole evolution chain with Cosmo Hollow on it, and the promo cards so phenomenal. So we've got a foil Alakazam EX. We have the oversized EX in there, right? No oversized EX. Okay, I was wrong. We have the Kadabra foil card and the Abra foil card. Plus, we have 4 packs and the online code card. These boxes do show number 65 on Alakazam because that is his original 151 numbering or his Pokedex numbering. So let's get into this thing. Let's see. I'm going to do one thing real quick here. Let's switch me to, there we go. Let's move things around on the screen so you can actually see what's going on, not staring at my face. I would like to know what kind of boxes you guys are opening from the 151. Are you opening ETBs? Are you opening the premium collections like I have in the background? We just did a Zapdos video. We have the poster collection video out. If you want to check any of those out, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you for joining the channel. If you've not done yet, please drop a like and a subscription so you get notifications as I'm doing more product reviews. So there's 4 packs in these boxes. I think it's a pretty good rate. These packs are going for kind of a premium now. I think they're still available depending on where you're at. But I do think that scalping's happening where a lot of people are going out and grabbing the packs as soon as they drop. I remember that happened a ton with Crown Zenith, and that was a very short print. And I've not looked into it yet, so if you guys have any feedback, feel free to dump it into the comments on what the print on this is, if they're going to print it for 9 more years, like Scarlet and Violet. I just got in a shipment of like 288 packs of, not like, sorry, of like Lost Origins, another 288 packs of sleeved Silver Tempest that we'll be putting on our site. So, you never know how long they might print this for, but I think that it's going to be pretty short run based on its popularity. Okay, so this is the Alakazam. This is going to be actually a promo card. So it is a promo card. It's number 50, so 1 over the Zapdos, but you see the SVP, which means Scarlet and Violet promo, number 50 Black Star promo card. And it's got a pretty nice finish. When I first saw these, the Mimikyu was the first box that came out with these finishes. I wasn't quite sure how I was going to take them. They just felt a little off, a little weird, but I'm getting pretty used to it. And I would say, centering, we're okay. We're not great, but overall looks pretty good. I don't know if I want to send too many of these in to get graded or not, but I think they're pretty nice. Now let's look at this centering. This is sweet. So this is going to be the Cosmo Hollow. So it is the actual number, right? It is actually number 63 in the set out of 165. There you go, from the Mew set. But yeah, I'm trying to see, do we have, oh, we do. There is right there in the corner. I don't know if you can see it or not. There is a swirl though. And that's where you can kind of see a little bit of it made out. It's a little hard to see with the camera, but there is actually a swirl. And that's what we're looking for in these Cosmo Hollows, is whether or not we can pop one with a swirl or not. Okay. Then we've got the Kadabra. Oh, lots of shine in the background. I'm looking at my screen up top. That's why I'm kind of looking off at a weird angle. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. If you guys see it, point it out to me. I don't see one on here. It'd be sweet if we could have pulled a swirl on both. But again, centering looks pretty good. And it is from the actual setted number. So that is pretty cool. The Kadabra. I've not pulled a Kadabra yet, I don't think, in all the openings that I've done with this set. And there's a live code card. So anytime you open packs these days, there's a code card. This is for the box, which I think gets you the promo cards that come with it, and the packs to open to play live with. So if you have not, I suggest you play the game live, because the nice thing is you can keep all your cards in good condition and just play online. You can take them anywhere, just a laptop or tablet, and you're ready to play. You don't have to have a group of people with you, and you don't actually know much about it. So if you have people who are new to the game, they want to learn to play, get them playing online. Pick up a product that comes with a pre-made deck, and then they can play online with it. And I think when you start up the game, you do get a couple pre-made decks anyways. Okay, so let's get into the pack opening. Let's make sure, correct, we're in the right size screen. So we have Scarlet 151. We're hoping to pull a God Pack. We've not done that yet. And I think some people are calling them demi-God Packs just because the whole thing, like the Japanese God Packs, the whole thing is hollows. But that being said, I'll take it, right? So either like the Bulbasaur, the Charmander, or the Squirtle evolution line and the special illustration rare. So that would be so sweet to pull that today. I've not done one of those. I've seen, oh, right, there we go. So we've got, again, look at that. So there's a swirl up there by the basic metal energy. There's going to be swirls all over these. I don't think these for collectability, if you're trying to get rid of them, are going to do much for you. They'll be better than a normal energy, but just like Crown Zenith, they ended up not faring well after the very few first got out PSA 10. But they're pretty cool. It's a lot cooler than the last reverses, especially with the Cosmo background and the swirls back into them again. Then we got a Klinger. And do we have a secret card in this pack? We do not. Is there a hit here? Omastar. We did pull one of these actually out of our last pack. So I'm going to put this into a sleeve just because I do want to keep it to the side so I don't forget about it. But again, the ratio that I'm finding on those reverse hollow energies is about 1 in 4. So you get about 25% chance. And I've opened quite a few of these, and I think I'm pretty accurate in that assumption. So it's about 1 in 4. So we might see 2 today. Most likely just see 1. But yeah, they're kind of cool, a little different. We're hoping for a God Pack. Obviously, anytime we can pull the big chase cards, we're always happy doing that. I have, if you watch the videos, Charmander, pulled already the Charizard EX Special Illustration. There we go. So now we got the Omanti. So we're starting to build that evolution chain. Regular energy, not a God Pack. And then so we've got a Pidgey. Is there a secret card in this deck? No. Ghastly. And we've got the Ditto. I totally forgot about Ditto. It's part of the 151. I was not expecting to see that. That is pretty nice. I'm kind of stoked about finding a Ditto. That's pretty awesome. All right, 2 more packs. We're looking to get one of the secret cards. Secret cards meaning that it's not in the normal 165. There are 165 cards. It's your original 151 and then your trainer cards, right? So if we can, I would like to pull a card that's higher numbered than 165. That's usually going to be in the second hollow spot. So if we can pull that, that would be awesome. Those are the cards we're looking for. They have a little bit better market value on them. Okay, so here we go. It's not a God Pack. We have a Gloom. All right, the Zapdos EX Illustration Rare. Ooh, look at that. Double Gold Star Special Illustration Rare. We pulled one. And it's funny because we just previously opened the Zapdos EX box, and we didn't have it in that one. Is there? Okay, there's a Chauncey. Chaunceys are pretty sweet, too. Chauncey's just cool. And if you play Pokemon Go, you are probably familiar with the fact that Chauncey and Blissey can sit in gyms forever. If you're powering them up. Okay, let's get this in there. Now, this is not going to be pretty well centered, so it's kind of a bummer. I might not send this one off to get graded because of the centering, but look at that. Little off center, right? But if you're a collector and you just want the card, that is a nice looking card. Very, very cool. We have the other 2 legendary birds in there. They're flying together. You have Moltres and Articuno. Pretty sweet. What is this? Maybe I can read it better on the screen. My eyeballs are pretty bad. If this Pokemon has any electric energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. One of my favorite advantages. You just keep popping them in and out. Timing wise, the back of it looks a lot better than the front. The back can obviously always be a little more off than the front, but I would say, wow, what a sweet pull. So again, if you want to pick up, I have a few of these boxes left. If you want to pick any of them up, feel free to head over our shop at shop.gmpoke.com. I definitely appreciate it. It supports the channel. It gets stuff out of our shelves. So again, if you ever want anything, if you're looking to pick up some cards, or reach out, you can reach out and email us. I think our email is on our YouTube channel. Tell me what you're looking for. We usually have a lot of product, even if it's not on our site. We probably still have it, and we just have been too lazy to upload the images and the description and stuff like that. So let's keep going. Of our last pack, we already pulled a special illustration rare. Obviously not a God Pack. I found that out. So Helix Fossil, which is kind of cool because it, this is one of the original kind of not Pokemon but trainer cards. Okay, and then look at that. We pulled a gold switch out of this box. Let's just see what our last card is. Okay, Nighted King. Very, very cool. One of the original bad boys, right? Very cool. Nice. If you're it's a Nighted Queen. Okay. Oh, if you're Nighted Queens, ignore all energy in the cross. Oh, man. Sweet. So that is a pretty... You can pump this dude up quick. If you have Nighted Queen in, you can immediately put him in and be a beast. Now, the centering on this is actually pretty on. I think it's slightly off top to bottom, but I think I'll take it. And it's a switch. Man, how many times did you guys pull switches in the original 151 kind of sets and back in the base set? Remember all the switch energies and just energies throughout time, and just a billion of those energy cards. Nice. Wow. So we get to switch our Pokemon out, and we have a beautiful looking card. Very cool. So we pulled, man, we pulled a hyper rare and an special illustration rare out of this. Plus we have the promo card. Plus we have the Cosmo variations of the Abra line. So very nice, very sweet hits. Holy smokes, right? Look at that. I'm going to say don't pass up on these boxes. Don't miss on this set. This set is a phenomenal set. I'm really enjoying the opening that I've been doing with it. And then obviously bringing back the reverse holo with the Cosmos and the swirls. From a collector standpoint, I don't really think much about this card, but it is, I mean, it is cool. And if you're new to collecting, that's just kind of an exciting little pull. Even if you don't get any hits, those are always kind of fun to have. And if you're playing with your cards, those would be a lot more fun to throw down one day. Okay, guys, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. Feel free to start some conversations down in the comments below. If you've not yet, like, subscribe, and please visit our store, which is shop.gmpokey.com.